The son of a king is a king by every definition of that word. The kids will always be looking keenly at their mother as she masticates the grasses so that they can be weaned properly.
Your Majesty.
Shut up. I have not finished.
I am sorry, my king.
Nkanta, I decided to have this meeting privately with you. That's why I sent all the guards out of this place before I started discussing with you. You see, the wise man will always pound right inside the mortar. The fool will always pound outside, and most times will actually end up pounding his own legs. What is the matter with you? I am not happy with the way you have treated all the maidens that have been brought before you for you to make a choice of a wife. And I called you here to ask you, what is wrong with you?
Your Majesty, my father, the only lion that prowls the Otundu forest, I bow my back before you for protection. Your Majesty, I have not seen any maiden that pleased my heart yet.
Of all the dance of the maidens organized for you, ready for you to choose a wife, you are telling me to my face that you have not seen anyone that excites you for you to make a choice? No, if you have not seen any maiden of Otundu to make a choice of a wife, where then are we going to find one? Where?
Your Majesty, my father, please, may I request for another maiden royal dance, maybe the last one, so that I can pick a maiden I would love to spend the rest of my life with.
Okay. Consider it done. Another dance of the maidens will be organized for you to make a choice.
Thank you, Father.
But just like you said, it is going to be the last one. When the blind man fails to eat the odala that is right on his foot, chances are that blind man will not see any odala to eat again. If the ear fails to heed the warning of war, chances are that the head will end up in the bag of the head hunter. And when that happens, the ear is right inside that bag. I'm not going to say this again.
Okay, Father.
You may leave.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Hey. Kuma,
My prince, I want you to throw this ugly fool out of this palace. I don't want to set my royal eyes on this very ugly one. as long as I remain the crown prince of this kingdom.
My prince, please have mercy on me, please, my prince. Let me stay. Please help me.
Kuma,
My prince.
what was that she just said?
My prince, don't mind her. I think she's drunk.
Throw this fool out of this palace and do not answer anybody who cares to know why. Throw this thing out of my palace.
Stand up.
Nonsense.
Prince of Otundu Kingdom.
I am a crown prince of this kingdom. The royal proud prince and vehement warriors. I want a wife, but not this useless ugly one that is not up to my standard.
At all.
Good.
My prince.
The great lion. The lion of the dark tribe of the great river. Otodu, my husband, the lifter of my head and the protector of my life.
My queen, the wife of my youth, the light that lightens my own world. Ojedike, you and the guards, please excuse us. Why do you look so troubled? Even when you are smiling, I can see that trouble beneath the smile. What is it?
The prince, my king, the prince.
What about the prince?
He has thrown away yet another maiden.
Gods of my fathers. What is going on?
My king.
What did the maiden do this time around to warrant such treatment?
I do not know. What is wrong with our son, my king? Is this how he is going to take over from you as the king? I'm worried. I'm worried now.
I am worried equally.
My king, you have to call him to order. Yes. You have to call him to order.
How am I supposed to know why he is doing what he is doing to the maidens? How am I supposed to know why? It's okay. Don't allow yourself to be disturbed on the account of this. I am going to discuss this issue with him and I am going to get to the root of it. Okay?
Yes, my king.
Can you smile for me? Can you smile? Can you bring out a smile that makes me happy? Beautiful wife of mine.
My king.
Go back to your hut and let your maids find you something nice to eat. Eat something nice and the rest assured your husband is going to handle this.
My king, may you continue to reign successfully.
I wish you the same.
Thank you, my king.
Ugudia.
My prince.
Kuma.
It is done as directed. I warned her thoroughly to stay away from my prince and the palace.
Good. Nice job.
My prince.
Yes.
I bet the king won't find this funny at all.
My prince.
What is it?
I think he's right too. Because my heart whispers that to me too.
Kuma,
My prince.
don't worry yourself about that. I am the royal crown, proud prince of this kingdom.
Of course I know.
Everything is under control. And my father loves me so much. Everything is under control. Okay?
Yes, my prince.
Good.
My prince, you know the royal household is known for their good morals. My prince, don't you think that the royal household will not be happy the way you are treating these girls, my prince? Your father, the king, all he wanted is for you to get a wife and settle before he joins his ancestors.
Kuma!
My prince!
Are you now tired of your prince company?
Hey, Mbakwa, my prince, no. How would you say a thing like that? Have you forgotten that I am one of your loyal friends? Since childhood, my friends. My prince, have you forgotten how we started since childhood? And I vowed to always serve you, my prince. How would you say a thing like that?
Kuma,
My prince.
you are a crab. Always looking for a way to escape from my trap. It's all right. Lead the way.
My prince. King.
Mother, are you sure the hands of the gods are not in this? As they say, when the gods want to kill a man, they will first make him mad. I honestly do not understand why the prince should always do this. Doesn't he want to get married?
Maha, your brother said the maidens are not beautiful enough to be his queens.
Mother, this is so strange. What has father said about this?
What have we not said to Nkanta? Eh? Anyway, the king said he would talk with him again on this.
Mother, now is the right time to go in search for our strange black goats before the day darkens and it is lost completely.
All right.
He's back from his exploit number 3.
Send for Nkanta. Ask him to appear before me immediately.
Yes, Your Highness.
Nebu oja.
Greeting, my prince.
Speak.
The king demands your presence immediately.
Mother, I want to go and talk to Nkanta too.
That has to wait till your father has spoken with him.
Oh, what a spoilt brat. I wish I was his elder sister.
You are spoiling for trouble, are you not? Anyway, where are your mates?
I sent them to Unini stream to get some water for me.
Maha! Have I not warned you never to leave yourself naked of your maids?
Mother.
You are a princess. Behave as one.
Mother, do not let that worry you. I have the guards outside the palace. Before the maidens return, I won't be straying outside the palace.
Listen, the hen must never leave herself naked to wolves.
Mother, rest your spirit on this. The hen is very wise, like the mother hen.
The son of a king is a king by every definition of that word. The kids will always be looking keenly at their mother as she masticates the grasses so that they can be weaned properly.
Your Majesty.
Shut up. I have not finished.
I am sorry, my king.
Nkanta, I decided to have this meeting privately with you. That's why I sent all the guards out of this place before I started discussing with you. You see, the wise man will always pound right inside the mortar. The fool will always pound outside, and most times will actually end up pounding his own legs. What is the matter with you? I am not happy with the way you have treated all the maidens that have been brought before you for you to make a choice of a wife. And I called you here to ask you, what is wrong with you?
Your Majesty, my father, the only lion that prowls the Otundo forest, I bow my back before you for protection. Your Majesty, I have not seen any maiden that pleased my heart yet.
Of all the dance of the maidens organized for you, or ready for you to choose a wife, you are telling me to my face that you have not seen anyone that excites you for you to make a choice? No, if you have not seen any maiden of Otundu to make a choice of a wife, where then are we going to find one? Where?
Your Majesty, my father, please, may I request for another maiden royal dance, maybe the last one, so that I can pick a maiden I would love to spend the rest of my life with.
Okay. Consider it done. Another dance of the maidens will be organized for you to make a choice.
Thank you, Father.
But just like you said, it is going to be the last one. When the blind man fails to eat the odala that is right on his foot, chances are that blind man will not see any odala to eat again. If the ear fails to heed the warning of war, chances are that the head will end up in the bag of the head hunter. And when that happens, the ear is right inside that bag. I'm not going to say this again.
Okay, Father.
You may leave.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Kuma.
My prince.
Abam.
My prince.
Lead the way.
The great priest of my land, the messenger of the night, and the messenger of the gods. You are welcome.
You sought for my presence, Your Highness.
Yes. You see, a crown without the support of the gods is an empty crown. That is why I have called for you, because I need the counsel of the gods concerning a lot of things surrounding my throne, and specifically my son. I need to be guided.
There is a cause for every action, Your Highness. Children will always be children. But the man whom the gods wants to take his life, they first inflict with the spirit of stubbornness. The prince of Utundu will be taught by the gods. Then he will learn. King Utundu, you have great cause to worry.
These are great words. Great words that are hidden within the crevices of parables. Will it be possible for you to speak in clear terms so that I don't stand the risk of trying to interpret the things you have said on my own and end up interpreting them wrongly?
Okwanin klinkli kani kli ododo na ejiri ododo eni ozu.
Amam, I know.
King Otundu, the gods only speak in parables. You are a son of a great man. You are from the descendant of greatness.
Thank you.
Your great-grandfather, your grandfather, your father, they bestowed that legacy upon this land, on which you stand as we speak. You are a wise man. You should be able to unravel this mystery. And
You are the elders that the gods have given me that are ruling the kingdom with me. You are my eyes, you are my ears, you are my hands and everything. And my reign would not have amounted to anything if not for your cooperation.
You're right, Ezeotu. You're right.
Thank you very much, Ishie Uduma, my very good friend. I called us here to tell us specifically what worries me genuinely.
oh, Your Highness, worry? Go ahead and say what it is. It is said that when the eye weeps, the nose also joins. You cannot be worried, and we are not. What worries the king?
Ishaidam, my very good friend, thank you. Thank you very much. The issue is that my son has been doing a lot in a way that he makes my heart want to fail me sometimes. He has been very reckless in his dealing with the beautiful maidens of this land that we have been bringing for him to make choice of a wife. The third one happened.
Listen. Hey. Kuma.
My prince.
I want you to throw this ugly fool out of this palace. I don't want to set my royal eyes on this very ugly one. as long as I remain the crown prince of this kingdom.
My prince, please have mercy on me, please, my prince. Let me stay. Please help me.
Kuma,
My prince.
what was that you just said?
My prince, don't mind her. I think she's drunk.
Throw this fool out of this palace.
Oh, yeah.
And do not answer anybody who cares to know why. Throw this thing out of my palace.
Stand up. Oh, yeah.
I am not happy with the way you have treated all the maidens that have been brought before you for you to make a choice of a wife. And I called you here to ask you, what is wrong with you?
Your Majesty, my father, the only lion that prowls the Otundo forest, I bow my back before you for protection. Your Majesty, I have not seen any maiden that pleased my heart yet.
Of all the dance of the maidens organized for you, or ready for you to choose a wife, you are telling me to my face that you have not seen anyone that excites you for you to make a choice? No, if you have not seen any maiden of Otundu to make a choice of a wife, where then are we going to find one? Where?
Your Majesty, my father, please, may I request for another maiden royal dance, maybe the last one, so that I can pick a maiden I would love to spend the rest of my life with.
Okay. Consider it done.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Another dance of the maidens will be organized for you to make a choice.
Thank you, Father.
But just like you said, it is going to be the last one. He requested that another dance of the maidens be organized for him to make a choice, which I already told him is going to be the last in line with his request. So I called us here as the men who are rolling with me to secure your approval so that this last dance of the maidens be organized for him.
Princess Maha. So what is the message from the gods and our ancestors?
And who divines to you that I am the high priest of Otondo? I am here to speak to my only brother that I dearly care for and respect.
Why, your Maha, the princess of Otondo Kingdom, the most beautiful one. Igolo Wanyi Oma, Anyanwu Toto. My beautiful sister. The one whom I can kill any man to protect.
Aye!
What is it?
My head.
Can you... What is it? Should I go the guts?
No, it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's just that your praise worship was going to bust my brain.
This is my beautiful sister. You will never grow up. You made my heart fail me.
Hey! Are you a man at all? Is this how you're going to take over from father and rule this land without strong manhood?
Maha!
What is it? You always forget that you are the lion's cub. And Maha! Maha is the eagle. The cow egret that can never be tainted. I fly and you walk.
Maha, are you now daring me in this kingdom?
You can only roar, but you can never frighten the eagle. I am untouchable.
Maha!
Hey, lower your voice before the guards think we are being attacked. Anyway, I'm only joking.
I hope so. But now tell me, why do you lure the lion out from his den?
So do I believe that the lion cub's heart is racing with anxiety? Now listen.
Your Highness, King Otundo, I greet you.
Thank you very much, my kinsman. And may your peace continue to be my peace.
Your Highness, your days of reign shall be long and sweet because it pleases us.
Wise sayings and the nice saying. Oh, gidi gidi bugweze. Eh? The glory of the king is actually resident in his subjects. Eh? Odlindo bodemma, owedileze mma. No.
Your Highness, wherever a child is pointing at while crying, it is either the mother is there or the father.
That is the saying of our people.
The cocoyam leaf can never make a sound, can never cry without being oppressed. And the drum can never sound without being struck. You are the son of your father. You aroused me with your wise saying.
I'm telling you.
Thank you, Mazetam. It is the oil with which words are dressed.
No.
Your Highness, what I was coming to say is that it is good to look for a black goat while it is there. Unless the hands of the monkey are removed from the soup pot, it will always look like a human's hand in the eyes of the gossip.
Okay.
Your Highness, we will quickly do as you have requested, as regard to getting your son, the prince, a wife urgently.
I agree with you. But the tradition must follow as they are.
Mazoko, what tradition again? What does the tradition say about getting the prince a wife urgently?
The custom is that we must wait for one full moon from when this intention is made open before we can start the processes for the prince and the choosing maid.
Well, listen, I understand all this. I understand the tradition very well, and there is no way I will go against the tradition of the land. But I want to plead. As we are waiting the mandatory one full moon, can we please continue to pray to the gods and the ancestors of this land to grant my son the leverage to remain sane and reasonable?
A man that throws himself out from the canoe should never claim that someone else did. You are no longer a child, and you stopped suckling many years behind. Tell me, why are you behaving like a lamb when you are supposed to be a tiger? What impression are you giving to the people of this kingdom as their future king?
Maha!
Listen to me. I am not done talking. The only thing that is holding me back from putting sand on my finger and serving you a deadly knock are the years between us. If an elder calls his basket a useless basket, the children will use it to dispose refuse.
Maha, listen to me. No matter how intelligent a child becomes, she should never forget not to disrespect her elders.
I hope you are not referring to me.
Anyways, let us forget about that one. Thank you for your wonderful, wise admonitions. I promise our father, His Royal Majesty, that this particular last dance will be the one I am going to pick a maiden I would love to spend the rest of my life with. And I have chosen Kamala. She is beautiful and I love her. Is she not beautiful?
Beauty is in the eyes of he that beholds. Is she beautiful?
Yes, she is beautiful and I love her so much.
Oh, my prince. The future lion of Otundu. Strong but deep-rooted Iroko.
I am the one.
The future shadow under which the people of Otundu shall shelter.
Good.
My one and only brother. I love you.
I love you more, my beautiful sister. You're welcome. Your Majesty, she is the one.
I can see that already. You don't have to be scared. Today is the day of your blessing. You should be excited. Today is a beautiful day indeed. The day my son one more time has proven that he actually came from my loins. I bless this union. Oh yeah, Belu Nuna Bama. Liba nyoga kweno.
The prince is here. The one and only proud prince of Otundu is here.
My prince.
To what do I owe this great unmerited visit?
My egret abodes with you. That is why royalty has visited you.
What do we offer our great prince?
Where is that beautiful maiden that makes my heart beat hard?
She will soon join you.
Oh, yeah, she goes.
My prince. Long live my prince.
Right. I brought a worthy gift of assurance for the light of my heart. Abam,
My prince.
All this for me?
Our great prince.
Thank you, my prince.
Thank you so much. My prince, you shall reign as your father in peace and loyalty of your subjects. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my prince.
Kuma,
My prince.
lead the way.
Thank you so much.
Father, mother, it is true. It's not a dream. I, Kamala, I am the one whom the gods have chosen to be favored by the sight of royalty.
Oh yes, whom the gods remember, the blessed, the gods have blessed us, remembered us through thy hands. Yes, beautiful things.
And the jewelries.
Look at
this.
This is good.
Hey!
Thank you.
Hey!
Hey!
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Waya. Ntadikwa. Nemu tupu.
Ifukwa nwanyi ifusi odogwu kamili. Ode atu egwu mmadụ, ode atu egwu mmụọ ma ncha. Ifukwa nwanyi ifusi odogwu kamili.
I am very much happy.
Tell me, do you really love the prince?
Adako, I, Kamala, will look into your eyes 7 times and I will say it to you. I love the prince. I love him so much with everything in me. I wish you can pierce my heart to see what the prince means to me. And I, Kamala, I am ready to fight to keep the prince. I am ready to even fight the lions just for my prince. For his sake, I will do anything.
Hi!
Okay.
Kamala!
Yes.
You mean you're ready to lose myself and Adako here just to keep the prince?
Yes, Ujungwa. If you and Adako becomes a hinge in my relationship, I am ready to get rid of you two to keep my relationship.
I can see your heart truly beating the drums of love for the prince.
I hear the sounds of those drums, but I am not convinced that the prince will not behave the way he used to.
Yeah. May the gods of our land forbid. My forefathers will never allow such a thing to happen to me. The prince will not treat me the way he treated the other maidens. I am different. I am Kamala, the favored one, the one whom the gods have chosen to favor. The prince will not treat me that way. Let me now tell you what you don't know. The prince has been visiting my humble abode, and he comes with different types of gifts that melts my heart and make me love him the more. I love my prince.
Okay, our future queen of Otundu, please, when you climb the tree of fortune, do not forget Uju and I, your true friends.
Adako, you're very, very funny. I will never forget you. And Ujunwa, you two have been my friend. You're the only one I've ever called friend. And you've been there for me. Why will I forget you when the gods has favored me?
Okay. Kamala, you know human beings change with time.
I know that. Listen, when I become the next queen of this great kingdom, I will make sure you and Adako come along to stay with me in the palace.
Uju, how is this even possible? How come they choose her over us?
Is it not the work of the gods? They chose her to become the future queen of this kingdom. She's lucky.
Why didn't the gods see us to choose for him? And why are you even involving the gods into this matter? Were you not there when the prince went and chose her himself? Did you see the gods choosing her for him? Because let's not accuse the gods wrongly.
So what are you now insinuating?
What I am trying to say is that we are not going to allow Kamala marry the prince.
What?
What is it? Why are you shouting?
Adako, don't you know that the walls have ears?
If they like, let them have nose and mouth.
Excuse me. Nekwabum.
I'm checking. Let me check. Why are you even being a coward? What is wrong with you? Eh? Should we be the ones to follow her to the palace as servants? Or say queen? What is wrong with you?
Adako, I am afraid for your life. I am afraid for your life.
Tramema, Nakon, do I care?
If the prince gets to hear this evil thought of yours, he will not be lenient in punishing you. I hope you know that.
And who is going to tell the prince? How will he hear if you don't open this your big mouth to go and tell him nonsense?
May the gods forbid that I do such evil against my own friend. I can't.
My daughter, if the blind, as it is said, fails to eat the fruit of Udara that falls under his foot, he may never eat Udara fruit again. The man that climbs Iroko tree will do all he can to harvest enough leaves, because climbing of Iroko tree is not done at will. My daughter, it is the doing of the gods that opened the eyes of the prince of Otundu to see and choose the daughter of a poor man in Otundu kingdom. You must be as wise as the lamb.
Name.
Mom.
My mother.
Mom.
You are the person that bore me. You carried me in your womb for 9 good months. And you fed me with milk from your breast. You watched me grow into the woman that I am today. You of all people should know that I will never be careless to miss the odor of fruits under my feet. Name. They call me Kamala, manhood, because people say I am not a woman, that I behave like a man because of the strength I inherited from my father, Nzenwa, the wrestler. Mother, it is the gods who have chosen to bless me with the prince. They are the only ones who can take the prince away from me. Do not panic and do not fear. The gods are with me.
You are the true daughter of your mother.
And the true daughter of my father. Don't forget that.
True word, my daughter. You have spoken well. You are going to be the best queen that this kingdom Otundu have ever produced.
Say.
In fact, you are going to be greater than the queen that will hand over this kingdom to you.
Say.
My beautiful daughter.
Name.
Go into the hut and rest your head. Before the prince comes to behold your beautiful face for today.
Thank you, Ezigbote name. Chukwu gozie gị.
Gozikwa gị nwa m. Ọ dịgolo gị mma.
Ise.
Hey! Hey!
Odogwu onye. Onye isi oke. Nkili ka a na-ekiri ododo. Ejiri ododo enyi ozu. To teach a toad about the existence of a different water, you must introduce it to a hot water. A child who has refused the mother's plea to eat must definitely suffer hunger at midnight. The gods are wiser than men. They determine the ways of a man They determine the way a man must live. Ha! Olubue, what is this you're hearing? The sound of Surugede, the dance of the spirit. The gods of our ancestors. Mayo. The sound of Surugede keeps coming closer. Closer. Louder and louder. The gods of our land. Biko. Easy. Mayo. Easy. I can hear you.
Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Abotum dada iyo. Iya iyo. Abotum dada iyo. Iya iyo. Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Abotum dada iyo. Iya iyo. Abotum dada iyo. Iya kiri iyo. Iyo.
Strange things are happening every day, but only the gods knows why it is so. The gods are wiser than human beings.
What God? Who is that maiden? Bring her back here.
My princess, she looks like a stranger to me. And I have not seen her in this part before.
Go after her and bring her back here quickly!
Yes,
now! I am here. Who are you and what do you want in my kingdom?
I am Ubala, the cow egret, patient but persistently thorough in my ways. My mission is of the gods. Forgive my lack of manners. I was in a hurry to attend to an errand. Princess of Otundu, I greet you.
You have been saved by your humility. You may leave. Now!
Thank you, Your Majesty, Princess of Otundu.
Hey! All my forefathers, where has she turned to?
I am Maha. Wisdom and spirituality dwell in my bosom.
My princess.
We leave at once.
Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Abotum dada iyo. Iya iyo. Abotum dada iyo. Iya iyo. Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Abotum dada iyo. Iya iyo. Abotum dada iyo. Iya iyo. Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Kiri iyo. Iya iyo.
Mazinzenwa, we greet you and your household.
Maidens of Otundu, you are welcome.
Mother of the 50th queen of the land, we greet you too.
My children, may our forefathers bless you all.
The same. We have all come to pay homage to one of us who has been favored by the gods. And as the custom of the land demands, we have come with different gifts to show our loyalty to the future queen of Dim Otuipa.
My fellow maidens of Otundu Kingdom, my heart is filled with so much joy. I'm so happy and grateful to you all for honoring me today. You don't know how I feel, and you all don't know how you've made me feel. But I want to promise you something. That I, Kamala, as I become the next queen of this great kingdom, I will make sure to support each and every one of you. I will never back off from you all. Thank you so much for your love, the gifts, and the support. I am grateful. Who am I?
Kiri 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 iyo. Iya ya ya iyo. Kiri 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 iyo. Iya ya ya iyo. Abo tindaja iyo. Iya ya ya iyo.
Wedding song for Tundu. Thank you so much. My people say the success of a king is in the support of his loyal subjects. I am happy with the support you have given my daughter, the next queen of this great kingdom. Continue to support her, and I will make sure that I will not let her forget this support when the time comes.
Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you, my friend, my good friend. Ujumu, thank you.
Kiri 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 iyo. Iya ya ya iyo. Kiri 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 iyo. Iya ya ya iyo. Abo tindaja iyo. Iya ya ya iyo.
Oh! My princess, is it well? What bothers you?
There is a great visitation to Dim Otuipa this day. We must leave now.
Home? But we are supposed to dip our feet in the river today. Remember, it is Unko Market Day.
The foot dipping can be done in the palace. We leave at once. Nna, how are you? My king.
You may be seated.
Thank you. My king.
Please excuse us.
I heard your call and I have come to comfort my husband.
My queen and my wife.
What bothers you, my king?
It is yet another 7 days left. And the elders will start the preparation of getting a wife for my son, the prince. I am worried.
And why are you worried, my husband?
The heart will always whisper wisdom to the man when he is alone with the gods. My heart has been whispering a lot of things that has made me uneasy as we await the arrival of these 7 days at our doorsteps.
The king of Dumotepa. The only lion in this jungle. The warrior of the gods and the protector of the weak. If you are weak in the heart over little things, what then will your subjects do?
They are not little things, my beautiful wife. But what a man sees seated in one place A child will not be able to see that even if he climbs the tallest Iroko tree. I'm just praying. I'm just praying that the gods will grant us the benevolence as we wait for their blessings.
My king, be assured. Fear, they say, is a trap for the soul. And those who allow themselves to be grasped in the dark throes of fear get defeated. My king, if nothing bad has happened till now, nothing will happen. I think you should just rest while I go and get your meal ready.
Thank you very much, my very good wife. Yeah. Amazi.
My husband.
Thank you.
The husband of my youth.
Thank you.
May your days continue to be bright and beautiful.
I wish the same for you.
Thank you, my king.
My queen, my queen. She says the best of things always.
What gods? Who is that maiden? Bring her back here.
My princess, she looks like a stranger to me.
And I have not seen her in this part before. Go after her and bring her back here quickly! Now!
I am here.
Who are you and what do you want in my kingdom?
I am Ubala, the cow egret. Patient but persistently thorough in my ways. My mission is of the gods. Forgive my lack of manners. I was in a hurry to attend to an errand. Princess of Otundu, I greet you.
You have been saved by your humility. You may leave. Now!
Thank you, Your Majesty, Princess of Otundu.
Who is this maiden? She was strange and her memories still lingers in my head.
So you're here. We have looked for you everywhere.
Are you not hungry yet? Your food is ready and waiting.
Let it be for now.
The princess is worried in her heart. What troubles the heart of the princess of Otundu of Dimutikpa?
It is nothing. You know, sometimes one allows her heart to wander a little. And that is what I have allowed mine to do. Have anyone seen my brother the prince?
He went for hunting training with his guards.
And mother?
She went to see the king.
Oh, now I remember that I have to see the king. In the meantime, get my food ready for I must be fed as soon as I return.
I noticed the princess is worried.
I have so observed. But who can know the heart of a man but the spirit of that man? She is a strong woman and she does strong things.
I keep wondering why the gods decided to bring her as a woman and the prince as the man.
The ways of the gods and not our ways. Let's go.
Oh my God. That is okay. Yes. Maha,
Mother.
where are you headed to without your mates?
Going to see the king.
Oh, I hope it is well.
Yes, mother. There's nothing wrong. He requested my presence and I forgot.
Oh well, you may not see him. He is in his chambers. I told him to take a rest while I prepare his meal.
Okay, mother. I will see him when he's up and refreshed.
All right. And where are your maidens?
They are getting my meal ready.
Okay, it is all right.
Okay,
Head on.
mother.
Okay. So back to what I was saying.
We praise on the gods. We praise on the gods. We don't know the ways, cause the ways are different. We don't know their ways.
Abba, my prince, what do you think?
My prince, you get so perfect with this purse. Then we'll move to the arrows and bows.
You are right. That's a wonderful result. I need to do that as quickly as possible before the marriage ceremony.
Yes, my prince.
My prince, that would be so wonderful of you, so that you can display the mastery of your skills on your wedding day.
Greetings, Prince of Otundu.
May my peace be with you.
Peace can only settle in the heart that is free from worries.
And what worries the maiden of Otundu, if I may ask?
Prince of Otundu, please permit me to ask a very stupid request from the royalty. Can I have a private moment with the prince? Because I wish to share a secret that the gods has only appointed for the ears of the best alone.
Permitted. Kuma,
my prince.
Abam,
my prince.
What is it?
I hope all is well with the maiden.
My brother, that I don't know. She said she has a message from the gods, and it's a secret.
Is she a seer?
Don't know. But whatever it is that she is telling the prince must be very important.
I hope this news gets to the prince in a good way.
See what you have to do now, eh? Keep your eyes steadily on them.
I will do so.
My prince, that is all I have to say.
Young maiden, thank you for your love for the royal family, especially for your prince. You shall be handsomely rewarded for this particular revelation.
My prince, it is because of my love for the royal family, and I do not wish them evil. My prince, if you quickly remove the hands of the monkey from your soup pots, nobody will assume it as human hand. My prince, please, let no other ear hear this.
Young maiden, you are thoroughly protected. You may leave now.
Long live my prince.
Abam! Kuma! Lead the way.
Obim, my love, I know it is you. The only man that makes my heart beat so fast. The butterfly in my tummy The only man that calms me down whenever I panic. What kept you so long, my love?
I am here now, beautiful one. Are you not happy?
My love, my prince, the crown on my head. I am happy.
And what is that in your hand?
This is a precious stone. I inherited the stone from my grandmother. I made her a promise that I will hand over the stone to any man who makes my heart happy. And that man is you, my love. Obim, accept this precious gift of life from me. Is as a sign of my royalty and love for you and this great kingdom. Please, my love. You? Who are you? Hand over my precious stone to me now.
No, it is mine now. You have given him to me. I cannot have it back.
And who do you think you are? Who are you?
I am Ugbala, the cow egret. Patient but persistently thorough in her ways. My mission is of the gods. You have lost your precious stone to me.
You lie! Listen to me. My name is Kamala. I may look calm and simple, but I am made of steel. No man or woman can ever take what belongs to me. I will fight to recover that which belongs to me. Now listen. Hand over my precious stone to me. Now.
Son! Son, come here, sit down.
My mother, the queen mother.
You look so happy and excited.
Yes, and that is because your son, Nkanta, the royal proud prince of this kingdom, has finally found a maiden that pleases his heart.
I knew it. I knew that Kamala will grant you all your longings in a woman.
Not Kamala.
What?
She does not qualify.
Impossible! My forefathers. Son, who is this maiden?
Ubala.
Over my dead body.
Why?